Hi, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I am a certified Reiki healer and an overall lightworker. And before we dive into today's episode, which is the weekly reading of, y'all know I always have to do this, October 24 to October 30, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button over there. If you like this video later on, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. Alrighty, so let's get to the meat of the video. Today we're going to be using the Tarot for All Ages, which is a beautiful deck. I love it so much. I can't get enough of it. I did an unboxing of this, but it's actually coming out on Thursday this week. So check this out during the unboxing. It's such a lovely deck. Now, I've already pre-shuffled the cards, and this is the card which came out for us today. It is the Apprentice of Wands. The Apprentice of Wands. Now, we are emerging from Mercury retrograde, the last Mercury retrograde of 2021. Thank goodness. This was a very heavy retrograde. I really felt it in my body, and I don't know if I've shared this. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've shared this, but during this Mercury retrograde, two of my family members were actually very compromised, So something happened to them, and it was very difficult for all of us, but they're okay now, thankfully. But it's just a testament to how powerful this retrograde was, really. And so, and for me as well, a lot of my gadgets actually conked out, like a lot of them, almost all of my gadgets conked out. Some of them were actually just hanging, they would pause and just be very difficult. And a lot of the communication that I've had with friends and loved ones have been very sparse. And so this retrograde annoyed the F out of me, for sure. But great thing is we're emerging from it better, stronger, more beautiful than ever. And this is the message. Apprentice of Wands. Now, the message that I'm getting is, now that we're coming out of Mercury retrograde, remember all of those ideas that you had during Mercury retrograde but didn't act on quite yet? Now is the time that you can act on them, all right? I assume that you've given them enough thought, because that is what retrograde is really for, right? You've given them enough thought. You've already plotted out and and journaled, rather, or written down, journaled the pros and cons of it. Now is the time when you can make a decision on it. Don't be afraid of making a decision after Mercury retrograde. So that's the time when you can really, sorry, my hair is getting in all over the place. But so post Mercury retrograde is really the time when you can make a proper decision. So a decision that you won't regret. Now that you've thought about your decision, now that you've thought about the pros and cons of it, can you look up to it? Is it something that is your idea, or is something that you want to decide on, something that you can look up to, something that will benefit you, something that will add value overall to your life, So kind of like the real message really is to dig that up again, the thing that you wanted to act on during Mercury retrograde but didn't, and make the final decisions, so to speak. So you can, if you want to, you can do the pros and cons again as part of your journal entry, or as part of your journal prompt for this week. But definitely don't be afraid of making that decision now, okay? So revisit it, make sure that you have all of your information intact, and now is the time when you can really and truly decide on it, all right? And the journal prompt for this week is to really just, again, look back on it, kind of like dig it up and well, yes, the pros and cons will actually really help you. You can do that list again, but also um, really just kind of, how do I say this? Do an evaluation. You know, that's your journal prompt. Do the evaluation on paper. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like an actual journal entry, but more of like the discerning process on paper. So yeah, that's it. Very simple, very easy journal prompt. But I see that I've rambled on, but that's okay. It's perfectly fine. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. If you like this video, please do comment. Please do leave a thumbs up. I'm all over the place today. I think it's because of all the construction. I'm hearing like 4 different kinds of construction sources all around me. It's kind of like rambling all in my head right now. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. If you would like to receive notifications of my new videos, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. And yes, stay happy, stay healthy. Watch out for this. The unboxing of this is coming out on Thursday this week. Please do check it out. It's such a beautiful deck. And yeah, that's it for now. Ciao, guys. See you guys next time.